on every single legendary Pokemon that's available to us to take on to defeat in this game. What is up, guys? My name is Petey Winall. Welcome back to the final episode of the Team Rocket Challenge. This has been a long time coming. As always, 50 likes would be so appreciated on this video. You guys do not know how much it helps. And in the last episode, we took on not one gym leader, two gym leaders. We took on the final two gym leaders of Kanto, of this entire game, Blaine and Blue. In today's episode, that we're going to jump straight into, we're going to take on, well, we're going to ascend Mount Silver and take on Red and capture his Pikachu for the sake of Team Rocket. This has been a long time coming. I am so sorry. And I'm gonna apologize just for now. It's gonna be the last time I ever mention like the past and stuff, but I'm sorry that this has took so long to just be in existence, to get here. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get here, to Mount Silver, to Red, to capture Red's Pikachu. I started this project all the way back in June, and that is unacceptable for a YouTube channel, and yeah, I'm really sorry, and I've got big plans for the future, but let's stop talking about the past. I hate the past. Screw that. Screw all of that, because good stuff is planned now, and we're just going to bring closure to the Team Rocket Challenge once and for all. Now, our Pokemon are at levels that are lower than quite a few of the wild Pokemon in here, so I apologize if we're running into a couple of wild Pokemon while ascending this mountain, while ascending Mount Silver. My apologies, because we don't need to train our Pokemon. We're going to take on Red as a rogue Team Rocket agent. We have lower levels because we're a Team Rocket agent. We suck, let's be honest. I'm totally kidding, I guess, but yeah, Team Rocket aren't exactly renowned for having the strongest level Pokemon, but we don't need high level Pokemon when we can capture Red's Pikachu because he sent it out first, so yeah, screw that. But yeah, I've actually had one previous take of recording this episode, and I KO'd Red's Pikachu by accident with one hit. It wasn't even a critical hit. Mamoswine one hit KO'd it with Earthquake. Like, our Pokemon, they're lower levels, but that goes to show that our Pokemon aren't exactly weak if we can one-shot the one Pokemon we've been working towards this entire time in this playthrough. So, apologies for my low levels when it comes into running into these Ursa-rings. I've never ran into an Ursa-ring or a Teddy Ursa in the 4th generation or the 2nd generation. I've never played through Pokemon SoulSilver or anything. It's always been HeartGold. And this is my first time completing Pokemon SoulSilver. I say completing, but granted, I have used like cheat codes and stuff. I've been capturing other trainers' Pokemon, for goodness sake. So yeah, it's not entirely legitimate that I've been completing this game with cheat codes, but at the same time, I played through it, and it's been a challenge. It's the Team Rocket Challenge. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. So yeah, whatever. I don't know, I'm sounding entirely redundant. I'm just so hyped. Like, I've been awaiting this for the last week. Like, with my daily uploads, I've just been counting the days until the finale. And I've just been so excited to do this episode, to complete the Team Rocket Challenge. And I sound entirely redundant right now, but I seriously just could not wait to do this. Now, I'm just pretty much skipping out on anything that I don't see necessary, so that's why I'm not actually grabbing any items and stuff like that, because I don't need them. We don't need them. We just need to get all the way up to Mount Silver, to the peak of Mount Silver. We just need to get to Red. We just need to defeat Red. We just need to capture his Pikachu. That's all we need to do, and I'm so excited to do this. Like, taking on every legendary Pokemon. And there's going to be a small surprise at the end of this episode, but I'm not going to spoil that until the end of this episode. So, yeah, anyway, we're pretty much here at the peak of Mount Silver. Mount Silver in itself, you guys don't really need any tutorial on this, but it's not really a difficult place to ascend, being perfectly honest. But Right here is the peak of Mount Silver. It isn't really, because, like, look up here, like, there's a higher bit of Mount Silver, but whatever, we're gonna ignore that. Repulse effect wears off. Perfect timing. Right here, Red is going to be standing here. It has been 10 long months in the making, but here is Red. Let's do this. Red, it is clobbering time. Right after I change my Pokemon, because leading with a water type against Red, who's going to be leading with his Pikachu, would not be entirely smart. But now, Red, it's clobbering time. Finally, let's do this. And with that, the most intense battle in Pokemon history begins with Pokemon Trainer Red. So, I just need to weaken this, and look at the level difference, a solid 41 levels between us, but we should be able to survive an attack from this. It's only a Pikachu, we say that, but it's not only a Pikachu, it's Red's Pikachu, his renowned oh, it's going to one-hit KO us, okay. Hit. We might have to rely on it hitting itself for recoil, but we will definitely eventually KO this. I mean, capture this. Not KO it. We don't want to KO Red's Pikachu. Jesus Christ, that would be so redundant. I think what we can do is just send it to sleep though, because, yeah, nothing this can do can really hurt Venusaur. Iron Tail can, probably will KO us, but we'll see. It's not stab, it shouldn't KO us. It will KO us. Wow. Okay, fine. That's we're getting swept by a Pikachu. We're getting swept by Red's Pikachu. This goes to show how powerful it is. Now, what I kind of want to do is send Queensborough out, just as Death Water, because why not? Because Volt Tackle will do all the damage we need on it. So let's start chucking those Pokeballs while it weakens itself down. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we got Red's Pikachu, thus concluding the Team Rocket challenge. But that is not the end just yet. That is not the end. We got Red's Pikachu, but there's one last thing I want to do. It raises its tail to check its surroundings. The tail is sometimes struck by lightning in this pose. We got Red's Pikachu. How yes. We are not going to nickname it for the sake of just, yeah. And Red, understandably, is very, very mad right there. The game is going to save, but that's not going to be the conclusion. I don't really want to jump straight into this this little sequence here, so I'm going to skip out to when we really want to. Yeah, I don't know, just 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are at the Pokemon Center, and I'm going to get out our Pikachu right here, because we just caught it as the light ball. That's pretty interesting. But here is Red's Pikachu. It now belongs to us. How? Yes, it's bashful nature. It's got no real, like, specialty. Okay, that's fine with me. That's Thunderbolt. That's pretty awesome. Sorry, I just knocked my mic. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry for that. We have Lord Helix as well right there. That's it's so great. Now I'm gonna replace Gengar, which I still haven't nicknamed. I apologize for that. I was gonna call it Luna, so there we go. But what I also want to do, right here I've got every single event Pokemon just sitting right here, because why not? I want to put Celebi into our PC, into our party. So I'm going to just put Venusaur in the PC right there, and I'm going to put Pikachu right there. And we are going to take on Giovanni, and with Red's Pikachu. So, what's up, Red's Pikachu? How you doing? It seems happy. I think he enjoys being a Rogue Team Rocket agent now. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. Fighting for the cause. We are going to get to Giovanni. So, yeah, I will see you in 2 seconds. And here we are in the Tojo Falls, actually. This is where Giovanni is residing 3 years ago. Well, at least in terms of the storyline. But we want to defeat Giovanni, don't we? So, this is going to be the conclusion of the Team Rocket Challenge. I don't know why you have come here. Anyway, I have to warn you that this is not a place for kids like you. That's the guy we just saw arguing with that boy. You have a certain look. It reminds me of the kid who stood in front of me 3 years ago. You have the same eyes. I'm on my way to Goldenrod City to answer the call and join my team. Are you going to get in my way? 3 years ago? Goldenrod City? Could this be the one that the radio was trying to reach? Giovanni, their boss? Do you hear it, Philip? The radio is saying something strange. Team Rocket has occupied the radio tower at Goldenrod City. It can't be, Philip. Philip, you solved this case already. This is the radio tower. This is the radio tower. We are pleased to declare Team Rocket's revival. Giovanni, can you hear us? We have finally made it. My old associates need me. We will not repeat the failure of 3 years ago. Team Rocket will be born again, and I will rule the world. Okay, so this is the final battle of the Team Rocket Challenge. We are going to defeat the Rocket boss, Giovanni, as ourselves. Wow, we're a Team Rocket grunt. We're a rogue Team Rocket agent. We are going to put Team Rocket in their place and finally defeat them. So we're going to switch out into Red's Pikachu. We're going to let Red's Pikachu do all the work, just as long as Nidoking doesn't use Earth Power or something. That could have been embarrassing. Now, yeah, we have that 46 level difference. So Pikachu is going to annihilate these. We're going to annihilate Giovanni with the one Pokemon he could not himself capture in the cartoon, in the anime, in whatever you want to call it. We had Celebi out in front because that's what we needed to have to actually activate the event to take on Giovanni. So yeah, I apologize if that annoys anybody. I don't particularly mind because yeah. Now Iron Tail, once again, let's just sweep through this team with Pikachu that we got off Red, that we captured off Red. Let's conclude this. This is how we should end the Team Rocket Challenge. I thought of this a couple of days ago, and I thought, why not? Yeah, I didn't show the actual event because there was no real need to. It was just stuff with, well, you guys know what it is. It's stuff with Silver. So yeah, let's Thunderbolt. Let's use Thunderbolts on this Kangaskhan because I'm sick and tired of risking missing with Iron Tail. So that's 3 of his Pokemon down. Pikachu, do what you do best and just take out Team Rocket, even though we ourselves are a Team Rocket agent, a rogue Team Rocket agent. Let's take out this Honchkrow. What in the world was that? Don't tell me some inexperienced kid can possibly be that strong. Let's use one last Thunderbolt to end Team Rocket's reign of terror, to end Giovanni's reign of terror as the boss of Team Rocket. There we go. The ending of this is going to be just a little bit grim, at least according to theories. But yeah, why in the world are you? Well, we defeat Giovanni right there. How is this possible? The past 3 years have been a waste? How can a kid like you manage to destroy my dream once again? The precious dream of Team Rocket has become little more than an illusion. Well, I'm a rogue Team Rocket agent myself, and this bit's a bit eerie. Hey, where has Giovanni gone? I wonder if he's listening to our broadcast. It's a little bit eerie. That sound, it sounds like radio static being there, but he could have jumped into the waterfall. Like, Jesus Christ, that's a theory. But Giovanni does make an appearance in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, so that's a thing. Anyway, after this, Philip, you will defeat them. Wait a second. Philip, you're still here. Then who will defeat Team Rocket? I don't know. That is one hell of a paradox. We defeat Giovanni. Now again, I've had enough. Please let me go back to my time. And Celebi is going to transport us all the way back to the Elix Forest. That is pretty much the end of the Team Rocket Challenge. So yeah, traveling through time sure doesn't feel good. Okay, Lila, you've just experienced time travel and you're like, oh, that sucked. Hey, my Marvel! Hey, yo, what's up? I miss you so much. Wait a second, so let's go back to our time. Yeah, okay, whatever. It was all so bizarre, but now that we're safely back to our time and Team Rocket's terrible design fell through, we can say all's well that ends well, right? But you never cease to inspire great adventures. It sure was an exhausting day though. I better get going. See ya! And with that is pretty much the end of the Team Rocket challenge. I kind of feel like it was a little anticlimactic with just capturing Red's Pikachu. I wanted to tack on the Giovanni event as well, just because why not? But anyway, that is the finale. That is the end of the Team Rocket challenge. We could finally move on to something better, something greater in the future. So, look forward to plenty of content on my channel and Kanto University. A video a day on both channels. Hopefully that is the plan. So, thank you so much for watching the Team Rocket challenge. And until next time, I will see you guys then. Peace out.